So, meine lieben verstrahlten Freunde da draußen, herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Chernobylite. Wir machen weiter. Wir sind hier immer noch bei unserer Überfall-Quest. Die haben wir beim letzten Mal leider nicht geschafft. So, aber wir werden jetzt das hier skippen, das kennen wir alles. So, und jetzt kommen gleich die ekelhaften Tscherno-Viecher da um die Ecke. So, nachladen. Na, wo sind sie? Da. Dieses Mal erschrecke ich mich nicht. Stirb! Kackvieh. Hier, eins haben wir. Nachladen. Komm her. Oh, Headshot. Krass. Komm her. Okay, wenn man genau auf den Kopf zielt, dann könnte das klappen. Ah, nicht ganz. Aber jetzt. Oh, perfekt. So, jetzt sammeln wir alles ein. Alles, was die Viecher haben hier. Hui. Sehr schön. So, ich würde sagen, es ist Zeit... Guck mal, hier war noch einer. Okay. Ich würde sagen, es ist Zeit zu speichern. So. Zack. Und jetzt müssen wir mal eben gucken, dass wir was für unsere Psyche tun. Hier einmal so ein Gedöns. Ja, das sieht gut aus. Jetzt nehmen wir nochmal hier eine Salbe. Yes. Tür auf. Und weiter geht's. Spiel speichern. Fortsetzen. Ich habe schon wieder so ein komisches Ding vor Augen. Warte mal. Oder liegt das an dem...
You heard the man move! The priority is to protect the lab!
Damn! Looks like we'll have to fight our way out.
Okay. Ah, hier. Stromkasten.
These guys are the last thing standing between me and Tatiana.
Oh, da
I
hinten.
can't back down now.
Gegners.
I'll fight my way in if I have to.
Alles klar.
Oh no, this sucks big time balls. I wish we had someone inside who could get those assholes to look the other way.
Kämpf dich rein, wir haben keine andere
There's
Wahl.
no other choice.
So, dann hole ich mein Scharfschützengewehr gleich mal raus, wa? Oder meine AK. Könnte ich die schön wegsnipern. Wenn ich sie denn sehe, aber ich sehe gerade niemanden.
Tango spotted! Engage at will!
Ah, das ist... Aua. Aua, aua, aua. Ich muss hier weg. Ich muss hier weg. Jawohl. Komm, lad nach. Aua, 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 aua. Komm, lauf, 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 lauf. Einmal Medikit. Okay. Oh, ich brauche die... Einer weniger. Okay, der... hat aber auch einen Rückstoß, ey. Krass. Keine Muni mehr? Oh Gott. Okay, dann, Revolver. Jo, den haben wir auch. Perfekt. Nachladen. So, wo ist er? Da hinten. Ich sehe den nicht. Aber ich werde hier speichern. Oh yeah, da hinten. Komm schon, kipp um. Das Nachladen dauert zu lange. Ah. So, den haben wir auch. Hat nicht funktioniert. War einer zu viel. Müssen wir nochmal machen.
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor.
Okay. Okay. Puh. Nochmal das Ganze. Wobei wir ja schon gut vorangekommen sind. Oh, okay. Hat er meinen Speicherstand nicht geladen? Warum nicht? Manueller Checkpoint. Bitte laden. Verstehe ich nicht. Aber kein Problem. Machen wir normal. Manchmal ist das Spiel auch ein bisschen eigenartig. Und eigenwillig. Aber irgendwie mag ich das trotzdem. So. Jetzt müssten wir eigentlich... Ja, wir sind wieder hier. Okay. Alles klar.
You heard the man move! The priority is to protect the lab!
Damn! Looks like we'll have to fight our way out.
So.
These guys are the last... There's no...
Tango spotted! Engage the will!
Okay, Rückzug. Oh, der Zaun, ne? Oh. So, einer weniger. Keine Muni mehr. Das ist so. So, wo ist er? Der war da oben, ne? Gucken, ob ich den von hier krieg. Ja. Oh, ich glaube, den habe ich getroffen. Selber schuld.
I'm not over yet, asshole!
Anstrengend. Wo ist er? So. Oh, Helm habe ich ihn weggeschossen. So. So, wo ist der andere? Oh, Medikit, sehr gut. Komm schon. Oh, ist das spannend. Eieieiei. Aber ein Schuss noch, dann ist er weg. Oder zwei. Da kommt der nächste. Alter, das gibt's doch gar nicht. Wie viele sind denn das?
Where the fuck is he? Find him! Find him! Enemy spotted! It hurts!
Yes. Wir nehmen alles mit. So, ich würde sagen, erstmal speichern. So. Und weiter geht's. Da ist eine Tür. Okay, hier wird auch gespeichert gerade. Autosave. Meinen Scanner rausholen. Einmal ein bisschen abscannen hier. Aber ich glaube, hier ist nichts mehr, ne? Oder?
Tatiana,
Oha.
finally.
Pretty hot for 60 years old. Damn.
Igor, my love. My
Oh, krass.
child.
It's been so very long. But it's finally you. It has to be you.
You know it in your heart, my love. I've been calling out to you for all these years, and you answered.
But how?
You shouldn't be here. It's a mistake. You'll only bring great misery on us all. My poor little boy. All of us together. Finally, release me, my love. Free me.
What did you call me? I don't understand. What can I do?
There's nothing you can do. You have to end this. Both of us. We're a mistake. An abomination. Close the portal. Destroy the connection.
What connection?
Oh.
The connection is the strongest force in the universe. It cannot be destroyed. It has to be completed. It is our destiny. Go to the reactor. Find it, my love. It is waiting for you.
Find what?
No more waiting. Please, can't you just let me die? I can't take any more.
Tanya?
Go. Die. Fade. Portal.
Tatiana, are you still there?
Boris. Help. Die. Igor.
I don't understand. Ah, fuck.
Reactor. Chernobylite.
What do I do? Oh, fuck, I need to figure this out.
Hi, Igor. Happy to see me.
Nein.
Olivier, what are you doing?
Do you really need to ask? Did you think I was an idiot right from the beginning?
Put the gun down. Whatever it is, we can work it out.
You are such an asshole. I've been helping you all this time.
Krass, damit habe ich nicht gerechnet.
I made sacrifices. I lost my best friend just to help you find this dear old lady of yours.
Olivier, please.
Not once, not fucking once did you offer to help me. It was always about you. Semenov was right after all, every word.
Semenov? What's he got to do with... Wait.
Yes, I was working for Semenov. He hired me to keep tabs on you. It went pretty well until your black masked buddy went off piste and killed Anton.
But Semenov? Why would you work for that lunatic? What could he possibly offer?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a chance to change what cannot be changed? To go back in time and save my squad?
But that's crazy.
Crazy, sure. Is it any crazier than going for an interdimensional walk in a tunnel through space-time?
I'm not saying it's impossible, but...
But helping me was never on your agenda, was it? I should have seen it sooner. Besides, you're not the only one experiencing strange fucking things, you know. I keep having these dreams where I die. I wake up and I live again. I see our friends being killed because of your screw-ups. Then it's a new day and everything's normal again. It's motherfucking Groundhog Day in hell. What do you have to say to that?
I don't know what to tell you.
Schrei mich nie an.
You're right. I just never thought anyone else would see it. I thought it was only me.
Sure. Semenov isn't the one with the Messiah complex. You are. But today the Messiah descends from the clouds and helps his companions, right?
Like I said, it's not impossible. But this is neither the time nor the place.
Not good enough, Igor. I'm serious.
I'm serious too. We don't know what's behind that door. Semenov wanted me here for a reason, and it wasn't to destroy Chernobylite. So I promise you, once we see this through, I'll do everything in my power to help...
Say it. To save my team.
To save your team.
Okay. That's good enough for me. I'm glad we understand each other.
All right, I'll be back. Keep an eye on Tanya.
Sure. I just hope you don't screw things up and get us all killed. Again. I'm tired of this carousel of madness.
Okay, das ist mal krass. Ich habe jetzt gedacht, wir kriegen ihn nicht wieder auf unsere Seite zurück. Aber ich will mir erstmal Tanya angucken. Okay. Sieht lustig aus. Weniger gemütlich, aber lustig. Gut, ich würde sagen, wir gehen weiter. Und eventuell nochmal speichern. So. Sicher. Einmal scannen. Irgendwie noch ein Hinweis oder sowas hier versteckt? Nee, ne? Ich glaube nicht. So. Links, rechts, links. Oder so ähnlich. Oh, wen haben wir denn da?
You took your time, Igor.
Der
Cut
schwarze
the
Stalker.
crap. It's time you gave me some answers.
Yes, we'll get to that. But since this is our last meeting, I want to ask you a question first.
Fine. Just make it quick.
What do you really hope to achieve, Igor?
Okay. Ich glaube, jetzt kann man sich hier aussuchen, welches Ende man will. Glaube ich weiß es nicht. Spricht das Offensichtliche aus. Alles, was ich getan habe, war nur für Tatjana. Dieses Zeug ist zu gefährlich, um in menschlichen Händen zu bleiben. Sag ihm, dass du nur am Leben bleiben willst. Das Offensichtliche.
Isn't that obvious? I want to save Tatjana.
You may find this surprising, but our goals are actually aligned.
How's that?
We were both going after the same thing, but this whole time we've been chasing someone else's agenda without knowing it.
Okay.
Chernobylite's agenda.
Come on, man. I've come too far to be fed a line of bullshit.
Let's start from the beginning. Do you know who I am?
Zeit, die Maske fallen zu lassen. Boris, ja. Hätte ich auch gedacht. Vermute, dass ihr ein und dieselbe Person seid. Das wäre ja auch lustig, ne? Oh. Mit einer Zeitmaschine. Zeitparadoxon. Komm, wir nehmen mal das. Das klingt interessant.
You're a future version of me, and you keep coming back to stop me from making a mistake.
That's partially correct.
Teilweise richtig,
but
okay?
not in the way you think. The more important question, the question you somehow failed to ask yourself all this time is, who are you? Because you're not Professor Igor Kiminyuk. You never were. I am Igor Kiminyuk. I only changed my name to protect you and your mother.
Protect me? How? By trying to kill me at every turn?
If I wanted to kill you, I would have done it the first time we met at the power plant.
Will you quit talking in fucking riddles?
Ach, dann ist er der Sohn
The
von
truth is
Tatjana.
hard to swallow, I know. Was hard for me too.
Oder wie?
You are me. Tatjana isn't your fiancée. She's mine. Everything you know about her, everything you remember, none of it is yours. You're living someone else's life. My life. You are my clone, sort of. You got my body, my brain, my
okay.
skills, and most importantly, my memories from before the Chernobyl disaster.
What are you saying? How is that even possible?
Tatjana was sterile. That was our personal tragedy. But when Semenov imprisoned her after the Duga fiasco, she fell pregnant. At first, I thought Boris was the father, and I was angry with her. But that was another of Semenov's lies. He needed me to stay on the project and study Chernobylite, so he injected Tanya with the nano solution. What happened next was, I don't know what to call it, an immaculate conception. She gave birth to a boy, you.
Doch.
You grew much more quickly than other kids.
Also sind wir doch
But
der
the
Sohn.
mine didn't seem to follow. It was different somehow. The Chernobylite no doubt affected you in unpredictable ways. I never really considered you my son. You scared the shit out of me. I didn't know what to do with you. But it was obvious that Semenov would incorporate you into his experiments. Or maybe cut you open and rummage around inside. Until one night, Tanya, your mother, communicated with me telepathically, even though her body was in a coma. She pleaded with me to release you into the woods, and that's what I did.
You're saying Tatjana's child, who you released in the woods in 1990? But that's impossible. Impossible! I don't remember any of this.
Of course you don't. You looked like a teenager, but had the mind of a small child. I remember giving you a sweater that Tatjana knitted for me. The night was so cold. It had my name on it.
The sweater? I had it in the camp. I was imprisoned and...
Yes, it could have been a trigger. Your mind somehow began to rebuild itself. Why in my image? I can only guess. Perhaps you were constructed from Tatjana's desires, from her expectations of a child. Funny, how I called it pseudoscience. I suspect the process was somehow facilitated by the Chernobylite.
But she's been calling me this whole time. She wanted me here.
I'm afraid you were bamboozled, my poor boy. We all were. It wasn't Tanya who called you here, but it.
Chernobylite? But the images, the voices...
They felt so real, I know. Your mother was your biggest weakness, and the entity exploited that. It wanted you here. It has plans for you, you see, and I cannot allow it to succeed.
Someone sent me a photo of Tatjana and the piece of Chernobylite. Those weren't hallucinations. They were real. I couldn't have constructed my portal gun without them.
Oh, that. It was that bastard Semenov, of course. He wanted to bring you here as well. He never got over it when you vanished. Not that it matters now. I really hoped you would stay away. But it's too late now. I can't allow you to interact with the entity in any way. Only one of us is leaving this room alive.
Wait, can't we talk it over?
We just did. Goodbye, son. Igor. I wish there was another way.
Hallo? Das habe ich jetzt aber nicht gewollt. $7.500, ja, ist klar.
Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatjana's sake.
Holy shit.
This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done. Come on, show me the new and improved Igor Kimenyuk. You're not strong enough to save Tanya. Only I am.
Holy moly, damit habe ich nicht gerechnet.
Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you. Why did you have to come here and complicate things? Come on, show me the new and improved Igor Kimenyuk. I won't let you hurt her.
Ei. Wo ist er?
You're making this too easy, son. You think you're better than me.
Zeig dich. Halt.
This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done.
Oh.
Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you.
Komm. Ah, Kacke. Ah, ich will mich doch nur heilen. Hallo. Mist. Das war nicht so, wie ich das gerne
Igor,
gehabt hätte.
it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go, die, fade, portal, help.
Okay, müssen wir normal laden. Jetzt bin ich ja heiß, ne? Jetzt will ich das beenden. So, Spielstand laden. Da. So. Das lasse ich jetzt so nicht auf mir sitzen. Muss ich mal gleich mal gucken, ob ich mit dem Revolver nicht schneller bin. Wenn ich das richtig time. Also die Schrotflinte ist nicht schlecht, aber ich muss halt sehr nah ran. Und mit der Pistole kann ich ein bisschen mehr außer Entfernung schießen. Das könnte mir einen Vorteil bringen. So.
Tatjana, finally.
Igor,
So,
makes
das
me
skippen wir alles.
just-
Wir kennen das ja.
It's not yet hope, but I
So. Tschüssi. So, Weg kennen wir bereits. So, und jetzt? Mal eben schauen. Habe ich da noch Munition für? Jo, ein bisschen. Nicht viel, aber ein bisschen.
You took your time.
Cut that.
Yes.
Spricht das offensichtlich
Isn't that
aus?
obvious?
You.
How's
We were
cut?
let's.
You're a will you
So. Zack. Tut, 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 tut. Okay. Die AK bringt mal gar nichts.
Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you.
Aua.
I won't let you hurt her. Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatjana's sake.
So, erstmal in Deckung.
Another way.
Einmal heilen. Wo ist er?
You're making this too easy, son.
Der ist irgendwie immer hier. Voll lustig.
Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatjana's sake.
Ei, ei, ei. Medikit. Ah, das gibt's doch nicht. Komm schon.
I won't let you hurt her.
Yes. Wo ist er? Komm, zeig dich, du Sau. Komm schon.
You're making this too easy, son.
Nachladen.
I wish there was another
Und
way.
laufen. Was soll ich denn mit molekularen Batterien? Okay, da bin ich jetzt aber ein bisschen überfragt.
This gives me no pleasure. You think you're better than me?
So, nochmal ein bisschen gucken, ob hier irgendwas rumliegt.
Don't go easy on me. I won't do the same for you. Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatjana's sake.
Komm, heilen. Yes. Sehr gut. Wo ist er?
You're making this too easy, son.
Boah. Komm, mal hin. Oh. So. Das ist aber auch spannend.
This gives me no pleasure, but it has to be done. Give up already. I promise to make it quick for Tatjana's sake.
Was war das denn jetzt?
I wish there was another way. Why did you have to come here and conquer?
Komm schon, stirb. Geh weg. Geh weg. Ich will nicht mehr. Hau ab. Holy moly. Muss man echt sagen, ist geil gemacht.
I don't need a force field to defeat you.
I told you to watch Tanya. How on earth did you get in here? Focus, Igor.
Look familiar?
Ja.
Where did you get that from?
Where else? I took it from you. From your cold, dead hands, Igor.
Was?
What? Where? When?
In a reality where you fucked up, my friend. From one of the many worlds bearing the brunt of your failures.
Okay.
Are you saying that you come from a different... that you're from... This is hell. You have no idea. Where are you going?
Back to my screwed up world, of course. You know me. I'd prefer to die fighting.
Wait!
Don't waste the chance I've given you, Igor. Finish the job.
Okay.
It's over, my son. Close the portal. Cut the connection. Deny this thing away into our world. Do it now.
Son, please. It will kill her. It will kill the love of my life. Of our life. Please, there's another way.
Just let me go. I've suffered long enough.
You can do this, son. You can be the man I could not. Be the better version of me. Go through the portal and face this thing. Undo the harm we both caused Tanya.
No, do not do this. Kill me. Just kill me, please. Finish it.
Oh, krass. Ich steige sogar in die Hölle hinab, wenn ich Tatjana dadurch retten kann. Komm, wir machen das Portal kaputt. Es ist ihr Wunsch.
It's time to end this once and for all. If anyone can hear me, run as far from here as you can. Everyone, run like hell.
Okay, ich muss anscheinend auch rennen. Ich weiß nur nicht wohin. Ich muss anscheinend irgendwie nach oben. Bin ich hoch? Nö. Wo ist denn hier der Ausgang? Hä? Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo ich hin muss. Ah, hier, okay.
Thank you for showing me the way. I won't waste this, I promise. Goodbye. You can rest now.
Boah.
The protagonist never explained to his comrades exactly what happened at the power plant, but he came out changed. The Chernobylite vanished entirely. The zone is now free of it. Igor stalkers drove off the remaining NAR troops and even convinced a few of them to join the cause.
Ja, nice.
Now they're working together for the good of the Samoshels, tracking down the few remaining monsters still roaming the area. Mikhail's life was always full of violence. He was the angriest, most obnoxious man Igor had ever known, but he was also unfailingly honest, both with himself and others. Mikhail's thirst to avenge his murdered friends was his main driving force, but working with Igor and the others eventually made him appreciate the kinder aspects of life. In spite of his rough manner and the darkness inside him, Igor came to like the neurotic stalker, and by the end, considered him a true colleague. Mikhail decided to remain in the zone and join the others in protecting their shared home.
Cool.
Sashko had always been the lone wolf and daredevil of the zone. Life had always been harsh for him, and he learned the hard way to rely only on himself. His crusade against NAR began with a desire for closure regarding his brother Ruslan's death, but Igor's quest to find Tatiana was what kept him going until the finish line. After the events in the zone, Sashko decided to go back to Moscow and face the hard truth about his parents' death. Eventually, he would return to Pripyat, which became his second home. Tarakan's fight against the Rat King has reached an end. Having barely survived the zone, he realized his time was up. Now, someone else must carry the torch and defeat the evil lurking in the power plant. But Tarakan wasn't worried. After all, he had prepared Igor and others well. Tarakan's true identity was never discovered. Was he a madman, a saint, a spy? Perhaps he was all of these, or perhaps none of them. But one thing is certain. The old man was a true child of Pripyat. His restless soul will forever wander its marshes and woods. Like so many before him, General Kozlov made the wrong choices while chasing a dream of the good life. War taught him about the cruelty and inevitability of loss, leaving him indifferent to human suffering. His experiences made him strong, but also blind to the serendipitous moments which could have placed his life on a different trajectory. And so his death was as empty as his life. General Kozlov spent his final moments consumed with bitterness. If I only had another chance, he said to himself. Alas, that is a privilege afforded to very few. Semenov's ambitions and neuroses almost got him killed. He was a brilliant scientist, but could never come to terms with the collapse of the Soviet Union. Though not a devout communist, Semenov could not stomach the chaotic aftermath, for it reflected the emptiness of his own heart. And so he chased his green Chernobylite dream, hoping his experiments would usher in a new world order. In reality, what he sought was to fill the gaping void in his own soul. Meeting his former student Igor saved Semenov's life, although he could never have predicted it. Confronted with mortal danger, he realized he could no longer allow his demons to determine his fate. He left the zone, hoping there was still time for him to find peace. Without Semenov's brilliance, NAR eventually dissolved, most of its mercenaries wiped out by either the Shadows or the Samoshils. Faced with staggering losses, the shareholders halted all funding. All that remains of NAR in the zone are the empty barracks and derelict labs, stark reminders of a misguided ambition based on human misery.
Trophy, durchbrochener Kreislauf. Meine lieben Freunde, wir haben es geschafft. Wir haben Chernobylite durchgespielt. Krass. Für mich persönlich ein sehr schönes Spiel. Ich hatte sehr viel Freude damit, aber auch manchmal sehr viel Frust. Aber nichtsdestotrotz ein gutes Spiel. Kann man nicht anders sagen. Wir haben wieder ein Projekt abgeschlossen und ihr wisst ja, wie das immer so ist. Wenn ein Projekt abgeschlossen ist, kommt meist ein neues. In den nächsten Tagen irgendwann vielleicht. Mehr sage ich dazu noch nicht. Aber ich habe jetzt ein Ende gesehen. Ich werde jetzt nicht nochmal spielen, bis ich die anderen beiden Enden gesehen habe. Das werde ich mir dann sehr wahrscheinlich bei einem anderen YouTuber-Kollegen angucken. Wer weiß, wer weiß. Aber ihr könnt mir gerne in die Kommentare schreiben, was ihr von dem Spiel haltet. Welche Enden ihr hattet, wenn ihr es denn gespielt habt. Würde mich mal sehr interessieren. Und ja, ich habe eigentlich nicht mehr viel zu sagen. Ich würde jetzt für euch den Abspann noch durchlaufen lassen und dann sehen wir uns bald wieder mit einem neuen Projekt. Meine lieben Freunde, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Ich wünsche euch alles Gute. Bis zum nächsten Mal und tschö mit Ö.